Hi everyone. I felt the inspiration to make another video for the BTS members, and this one will go to BTS Taehyung and his connection with Blackpink's Jennie. I know it's been a while since I've done many videos, but not right now uploading them. And this is one question that I'm also curious about, because I've always said that there was definitely something going on within them, but then it kind of fell out, maybe because of time, because of pressure, because of people that are not very nice to them, and also because he wasn't listening. So let's see what's going on within between Taehyung and Jennie. Are they in a relationship at the moment? Look at that, it's so pretty. That's so pretty. Wait, what I'm seeing here is like, yes, they like each other. They are actually paying attention to each other, and they are like seeing what the other is doing. They are like, everything they are saying in interviews, they are listening to. They are like, and they are very curious with this. Am I seeing that they are in a relationship? Not really. I think they're curious about what the other person is willing or wanting to go, but they are still liking each other, thinking about the other, wanting to hang out, wanting to see more of what the other is showing. Like, they want to be part of each other's lives. Okay, 3 cards. We have, wow, this train, to me this is the card of still a lot of chemistry, compatibility, of like working things out, or at least trying to talk to see what's next, what is the other up to, what can they do, where can they go, and like kind of like working things out. And I feel that that's very cute, that's very lovely, because I think they're listening to each other. They are saying what the other needs to say. But we have these other 2 cards here, right here. I feel that she's not really that interested in pursuing something more like couple, because there's no time. What I'm hearing is there's no time. I really don't have time to, like, I hear the word in Spanish, which is perjudicar, which is like, I don't want things to affect me. I don't want to get affected by the media or anything right now, because I need to focus on what I'm working on the things that I'm working on right now. Maybe she's got like album concerts. I think she's got a lot of presentations and performances coming up for them, because I just heard them. So maybe it's both sides. But the good thing is that I'm seeing is that they definitely don't want to turn away from each other just yet, but they will be busy enough to not be for the next months, for a while actually. But I see him, I don't know, visiting or like going to one of her concerts, going to one of her presentations, and like gifting her something, like giving flowers, a lot of flowers. And he's like, hey, how are you? And they are talking, and it feels like they're trying to work things out. And he's saying that he has missed her. But the thing is that it's not responding. She's not responding exactly as he was expecting, because there's still a wound right there. I think that one of the things that may have happened between them before they broke up is that they started to like resent each other a lot for all the things that were being said about them, and not being able to tackle them, to say something, to like defend each other. I think there was some resentment, and that's something that has really hurt her feelings, and she felt that, okay, I don't need to really deal with this. I don't want to, so I'm just gonna move myself away, and I'm gonna try not to let this escalate towards something that I can't come back from. So she started to focus on herself, her friends, her family, her people that really care for her. So when he goes to her, I don't think he's going to receive a very positive energy, even though he's going to open up to her. He's going to write some letters. And yeah, I don't know. I think they're going to still remain friends or like acquaintances for a while, right? What I'm seeing is that maybe not talk too much, even if everyone reunites, the two groups reunite. It's like avoiding a little bit each other a little bit. So there was jealousy also that set them apart. There was someone that maybe was in the picture that he came up in her life, and they were working. I think they worked together with this guy, her and this guy, and she was always doing her job and working with all giving her all, and very immersed in what she was doing. Maybe that also trapped his insecurities. So he really felt that something was going on, and they may have fought, had some words that set them apart. That's why they work up a lot of jealousy, because someone was there often because they were working. So what I was saying is that yes, he's gonna visit her, gonna give a present, but nothing's gonna happen. They're gonna be away for at least a few months. And then are they getting back after like these months of not that much communication? I feel that no, really, but they're still gonna find each other, and every now and then they're gonna like, what's the word, like just gonna rendezvous, and they're gonna have some talks. They're gonna have some good dialogues, communication. They're going to remember that they really care for each other. They really gave their all when they could, and I think he's going to try again to get her back into his life, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. I don't know if that's going to be possible, because it feels like she may lie, because what I'm feeling is her trying to not, she doesn't want to go repeat what happened between them, which was very difficult for her to even let go of. I think that she was going through very tough times, and he even had to enlist, and things were not clear out, and it was very difficult. So I feel that because she's been receiving a lot of support from her loved ones, she's gonna like come to her mind that she doesn't want to go back to that again. She might even tell him that she's not interested, that she's in a relationship. Yeah. So even if she's just making things up, I think she's gonna say that. We have perception, so I think they're gonna listen to each other. They're gonna reunite every now and then, and we have wisdom, and I feel that I think that they have grown, they have matured, they're going to understand each other a lot. We have recovery, because I do feel that the lack of communication that they had, it's not going to be like that. They're going to talk every now and then, right? We have stagnancy, because it feels that some things are they just can come back to the way they were. They have changed. They are wise now, both of them, and they're gonna talk like adults, and they are like gonna gain some. He's gonna gain some like territory, but it's not gonna be enough. There's so much stagnancy. It's like, I'm gonna pull the oracle cards from the romance, but right. We have alignment, and we have, this is two options. See, this is what I'm saying. For months and months, he's not going to stop. He's going to try to pursue her again. We're going to ask the oracle. All right, We have, oh, we have this could be the one. So I do feel that he's gonna try to gain back. He will want to recapture the love. It says, wow, true feelings. It says that he still has feelings, and they might even flirt. Right here it says flirt, right? But by the end of the deck we have separation. But we're gonna continue. We have even chemistry. Yes. Wow, they still like each other, like I said. And they're going to be like very interested in what the other does. We have finances and career, which is like busy time. There's no enough time, right? Another card. Okay, this one says, ooh, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Oh, yes, there might be things that might be annoying for the other person. So yes, I feel they're gonna try to find each other, to see each other every now and then, and even try to let your friends help you. But I feel that there's a lot of difference between them, that it's not allowing them to get back together. Taehyung and Jennie. Oh, so many cards I wanna. Oh, it says the karmic trinchera, which is like, you know, what comes along goes what goes along comes along. We also have ascension, and this is like a solo ascension. It has to do with career. Another card. Their careers. Oh, this card came up for Taehyung in his other reading. It's about beginning of a lot of, you know, projects, new projects. So that's why I might not allow them to pursue something as real and as big. So, and I feel that she will not want to repeat what has already happened with, well, again, we have the karmic hole, like, you know, yes. So I keep seeing that. Two worlds. Oh my god, there's something about balance, equilibrium, about two worlds. The treasure was right there, which is about, yes, right here, the treasures. It's not impossible, but it's really hard, because there's two worlds. It's like you can focus in that relationship and at the same time be in your career, living your career. It's hard for them. So they might want to balance things out, but it's very difficult, right? So I feel that that's why eventually it falls apart. Ooh, oh my god, balance, equilibrium, protection, because they don't want anyone to know. They don't want anyone to just make up rumors. So we have this one. We have time will tell. And I feel that that's what she keeps telling him. Let's see what happens. Let's just see. Okay, maybe it won't work out, but we need to see with time. Yes, it says yes. Maybe with time she will say yes. She will finally accept his petition. Connection. Wow, the connection. Well, these cards are showing up more like deciding. It's about her. It's not accepting him. That's what I keep hearing. It's not getting him back. She's like deciding in acceptance right here. She doesn't have the time, so it's all about the time. It's what I keep hearing. All right, and I pull some cards. So are they going to be in a relationship again? Last three cards. Okay, we have the Magician, which needs more time. We have the Six of Wands and the Page of Swords. The Six of Wands is like, yes, we can get this, but we have the Page of Swords, which is like very careful, because like look at this kid. Any false movement, and it all falls apart, like someone can make everyone know what's happening, and that could hurt their feelings, you know. So yeah, it's very complicated because what I keep seeing is that they've been really hard about what happened before, but they need time. They will consider, they will continue getting invitations for events or like places that they will find reunite at. And I see them talking, I see them trying to work things out, but I see her like trying to be careful for a while, and then letting him like try to reorganize himself, and eventually I feel that, I don't know, I think it's like they might, I think she's gonna give him a chance to reorganize himself, and so will she. But at the same time, I feel that it will be hard. It will be very hard for them to be in a relationship that they wanted. Right, we have let go, just jealousy. This is forgiving and learning. We have you deserve love. By the end, it's past life relationship. Like the friends help you. We have passion right here. We have pay attention. It's like they might give it, sometimes it feels like they are like reuniting, they're talking, and it feels like they're giving it a try, trying to give it a try again. But new person, yes, I don't feel like from the bottom of my heart, it's the message that I'm feeling is that they might try, they might give a try or two tries and to keep reunited, keep trying, but eventually it doesn't work out because of time, because of people, because of like it's difficult for them because they are well known, they are way too famous, and they are part of a group of fans that can be very toxic at times, even worse in their own country, in South Korea. So I feel that eventually they will let go of each other. But time will tell, because right now I feel that it's still trying to balance things out. Balance things out is what keeps coming. Even right now, the card that is showing up in the deck is the balance, the justice. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard, but they're gonna give it a try. It's what I'm feeling, because he's gonna keep trying, not lose her, but it's not like she's gonna say yes. But eventually they're gonna find each other at some events. They're gonna try to work things out, but it's gonna be very difficult. So eventually I think things are not gonna turn out their way. So this is what I'm seeing for the connection between Taehyung and Jennie. So thank you so much, everyone, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.